You know, as much I don't like Cartoon Network anymore because of the new shenanigans and Cartoon Negro's bullcrap. And Gumball is the only show that I still love watching on the Cartoon Network because Fedra Time is canceled now, regular show is canceled, We Bear Bears is canceled, Steven Universe, Uncle Grandpa. Can you believe this? Can you believe this right here? Foster's Home, Imaginary Friend, Ed, Ed, Eddie, Cowards, The Country Dog Show, Billy and Mandy, Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, Reboots Garbage, Johnny Test, Codename Kick Next Door, Camp Lukey, Jim Park the Monkey, Total Drama, man, the original Teen Titans, man, you know, why? Why did I even bother y'all? Why did Teen Titans Go become 10 years now? Why the fuck? How the fuck can you guys have freaking gone so far for this show? How is this show still around? How the F is still around? How in the world you guys are still doing this? How? Why? 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 You know, after these great, wonderful shows that we used to know and they're gone as poof. I don't get Annoying Orange have his own TV show. I still don't know why everybody hates it, but I still like it. But let me tell you something. Teen Titans Go should have been canceled a long time ago. I'm sorry, but they should have just canceled this movie, canceled this show a long time ago. You know, why? Why are they still going? Why are they still on Cartoon Network? Why did DC and the whole creators and this whole team have to keep suffering us for no reason? And why is the original voice actors just love screwing everything up? Oh my god. This has definitely got to be almost the worst thing I've ever seen. Not the actual worst, but this show, I mean, I hate this show. I'm sorry. I hate Teen Titans Go. I have no idea why I liked this show as a kid. Why did I even like this show as a kid? Because I don't listen. Why the freak did I even remember liking this show? I don't now. Why the freak did I used to like this as a kid? Well, if you don't know why, y'all, it's because of my freaking, when I was a little kid, I saw this show and I liked it. But I didn't pay attention much of it. I cannot believe why I like this. Why did I even like this show? Why did I even like this show? That's my question. Why? Why did I even like this show? How the freak did this show just got... You know how many episodes they have? Do you realize how many episodes did this show made? many show. You know what? You know how many episodes? How many episodes they made on this piece of crap? 375. Effing 375. You know, I thought Ed and Eddie was going to be 10 years, but no. It begins for 9 years later, right? No, I think it was 9 or 10 years when this got canceled. Not gonna lie, Ed and Eddie was a great show. I just cannot believe that show is going to. You know how many episodes of Ed and Eddie has? Then this piece of garbage of Teen Titans Go got like 375 episodes. This show got 69 episodes. And this stupid show got 375. You know how much that Gumball episodes they have? Like, you know how many Gumball episodes? 240. And I'm fine with it. Then I cannot believe you, Teen Titans Go fans, love continue this, don't you? You know how many episodes that Adventure Time has won? 283. What about We Build Bears? 140. You know, I cannot believe this. This stupid Teen Titans Go crap has hit 375 episodes. Why is the show still going on? You know what? I don't understand. You know how many episodes that the original Teen Titans has? Like the original Teen Titans? Freaking 65 episodes. And the stupid reboot got 375. How did this get more support than the original show? How did that get more popular than that other show? That ain't fair. That ain't fair. I have no idea why that this piece of crap is still going. Why is that show still going on the air? Why the frick are you guys still continuing the show? I don't know what to tell you. There was a lot of movies, and even, like, there was a lot of spin-offs, a lot of freaking specials. Even they got the motherfucking movie. If I don't care about the movie because it's a piece of crap. Look, I'm not gonna keep... Look, this is just ridiculous. You know, when I've been seeing some Teen Titans Go episodes, they were pretty bad. Almost, not every episode, but almost once a season for some episodes, they were really bad. Really terrible too. And most worst is like specials like the Easter one, the Christmas one. But even some creepy episodes like the, I forgot which one. Let me see. Do I remember what creepy... Oh, Crazy Day? Yeah, that episode was kind of creepy. And when I get serious, good God. I thought that could have been better than the other version. Good God. And for Scary Terry? I don't even know. God, this freaking show is already a freaking down a freaking dang. Why has this show been going on ever since 10 years now? Why the frick are you guys still continuing the show? You know, let's put up for 10 years, and then 10 years later, and we are here for now. April 23, 2023. And now in April 2023, this is from 2013 to now. Oh, not to mention, they made those stupid crossover specials, especially DC Superhero Girls. I cannot believe what you all did to this DC Superhero Girls. I cannot believe for what you all did on that one. You know what? For winning DC Superhero Girls like you guys always do, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's doing that to DC Superhero Girls that way. That was pretty stupid. I'm sorry. That's pretty stupid. And here comes my elephant in the room. The Space Jam one. I hate that one so much. You know why, guys? You know why I did not like the Space Jam one? No, not the original one or the second one. I'm talking about the Teen Titans Go watch the Space Jam. The reason why I did not like the Teen Titans Go watching Space Jam, because that's pretty ruined almost the whole video. The whole video when these Teen Titans Go people have to just screw everything up to ruin the original. I cannot believe this. You know, second of all, guys, you know, I don't know why. Why was there a crossover of Powerpuff Girls and Unikitty? I'm sorry, but Unikitty and Powerpuff Girls, the Weeaboo one. Why? To be honest. And Scooby-Doo. Don't know the rest, but it's like Young Justice, yeah, that's the same thing. And you know what else, guys? Beast Boys family special too. I don't even want to think about that one. Just don't give me that one started. You know, I don't know why they made a Powerpuff Girls reboot in the first place, to be honest. Yeah, sure, that's kind of stupid I did, but however, should be ashamed for that. For the Space Jam one, pretty disappointed. And as for these little guys, the one from Forzy's Aliens, nothing sound like the original ones. Pretty ridiculous, but you already know how it is. There were some episodes that made really bad. I'm not talking about like the when some worst episodes was. There was almost a lot of worst episodes in my opinion. I'm sorry, but good God, this something like the point how like this show should never exist, to be honest. You know, here's my problem. Easter creeps. God, this episode was pretty creepy. I'm sorry. When everybody got turned to freaking Easter bunnies, that was freaking creepy. I'm sorry, but that was just freaking creepy. Why? That made it more worse than the show. That made it more worse. More worse than the other show that you guys made more worse of. That Easter bunny kid was a piece of garbage. And not to mention, they ruined this episode. I'm sorry. That episode has pretty ruined almost the whole episode. This has got to be the most disturbing and most creepy episode that I ever seen. From that Easter video. Freaking creepy. Why, to be honest? I even remember they got turned to freaking turtles. Oh, even flies. I forgot which Beast Boy got turned into a weird episode, that little creature thing. That was completely effed up. Not to mention, they got turned to freaking mobile cars. I'm sorry, but this has just gotta be some stupid things of it. You know, not to mention, they got turned to babies too. I forgot to tell you all that too. I also get that Cyborg got turned into a computer head too. Followed by they got turned into freaking marshmallows. They got turned to food. They got turned into freaking bad guys. You know, I don't know what to tell you. The dream episode of Slinky's dream is probably the best one in my opinion. Yeah, I think Slinky's the only best character in the show. But my problem is when he got turned into a freaking butterfly that can freaking talk! Luckily that didn't really make true sense, you know. You know, I think I like the Teen Titans Go Starfire Raven, but I don't like when they act so stupid, to be honest. Like, Raven is acting like a freaking pony freak. No offense to Tara Strong, but Raven has acted like a pony freak. Like, the original one never happened for Raven. No offense, I really love enjoying My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and Question Course. But for this, however, just no. Waven was acting like a freaking freak in that, and not to mention, she was acting weird. She was acting so weird, and that doesn't even make funny sense. Why did they really even before they got turned to freaking animals, if you remember one of the episodes. And do you all remember when they, remember they got turned to old people before? Yeah, that's true. And remember they got turned to, like, they don't know about vegetables because baseball is a vegetarian? You mean to tell me that Cyborg and the other crew doesn't know vegetables? That's the stupidest episode I've ever seen. I'm sorry, that's just pretty dumb. And there was a waffle episode that was just pretty annoying. Sure, the songs were a bit ish, but that doesn't make sense, to be honest. And I remember Starfire got a freaking big brain and a freaking period on this freaking ew. Now look, I understand that Greg Clips and Tara Strong love each other, to be honest. That's why she, like, as a Beast Boy or Waven, they sing songs and that. I don't blame them, but yeah, you know how couples are for these days. There was evil when Robert took off his mask. That episode was freaking weird. When everybody was acting nuts. That's a bunch of freaking weirdness I ever seen. There was even an episode when Raven got freaking to leggy legs. I forgot what it was called again. It's something that Raven that had those little leg powers, if you remember. Yeah, that one was a pretty weird mistake. Now look, I'm not saying that it was a bad idea, but sure, I mean, it's not really a good one. I just don't get this. They even got some celebrities in this show too. I forgot their names, but I freaking almost know about almost every one of them. There was even a pizza episode with special guests for the Teenage Ninja Turtles, and that episode is gonna be the creepiest, disturbing thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. They was high as hell. Not to mention, this episode was just... oh my God. I also remember there was an episode when Starfire was like yeah, that was just a bunch of stupid crap right here. Starfire's laugh would never been like this. Just keep that in mind. There was even an episode of the spicy life, the spicy one, when you eat spice food, spicy, whatever you want to freaking call it. And good God, this episode was pretty freaking F up to be honest. There was even an episode with... special. I'm sorry. This... I hate this. I'm sorry. This is freaking ridiculous. I also remember there was a 200 episode when they met the freaking fourth wall breaks the whole entire episode. Why can this show cancel? Why can this show go around? You know, there was another episode that was called the Bottle episode. That was a pretty F-up one. Never makes sense in this one. Man, I tell you what, these episodes... You know what else, guys? You know what else? Remember this? Guys, look! A bunny! I hate that meme so freaking much. What they did from everywhere, including SMG4's version. Why do you gotta have to put this kind of idea up? I'm sorry, but that meme on here, I don't like it. You know, what was the point? What was the point? What's the point? What's the freaking point? You know, what was the point in here? What was the point? 7 seasons. 7 freaking seasons. What could I even freaking... Why? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Pyros, yeah, that episode was freaking weird. Scared the living crap out of people from Robin, Wave, and Starfire's eyes. That could be disturbing. Laundry Day was garbage. I have no idea why that episode exists. Ghost Boy was a piece of trash. I don't even know why that episode was around. Oh, when Beast Boy got turned into a freaking gorilla. Don't care. File, of course, I don't want to talk about it. Girls Night Out, they got with the day 7 in. Super Wolven, I mean, yeah, that episode was completely off field, to be honest. Tower Power, yeah, that episode, yeah. Meatball Party, yeah, that episode was just meatballs and that's it. Starfire, which means, forgot what it was. I don't freaking know. There was a dodgeball episode. I forgot what it was. It was so freaking weird. The Left Leg, yeah, that episode was just pretty dumb, to be honest. There was even an episode with, what was the other episode? No, Second Christmas. I mean, that's a pretty, weird F-up one, to be honest. And what was with that ending, to be honest? Good grief. There was even a breakfast cheese. When they sing like, we want these cheese for breakfast. Just come on, bro. We even got another episode that Cyborg acting like her grandma. Good grief. There was even an episode called Birds. And what with these freaking eyebrows, to be honest. God, this show was out freaking day. We even got brain food too. Good grief, what we even got that for? We even got Uncle Jokes, Missing, Little Buddy, in it. What even those episodes mean anyway? You know, there was also a Twins episode that called, I forgot what the names are. Yeah, that episode was kind of weird. There was even an episode of, Puppets. No offense to Muppets and Sesame Street, but puppets! There were even powers in this episode. There was even a man called Scarman. That's a dumb episode. We even got a freaking episode with a tooth fairy with Raven eating freaking teeth. God, Raven never act like this if you remember. That doesn't make no sense. There was even a nature episode when Robin eats a freaking butterfly. Good grief. And we got, oh I know it's pain. What the frick is this episode for? We even got a slumber party episode when everybody was just freaking scary Terry, man. We even got sandwich feed. What kind of episode was that supposed to do? We even got a freaking, the Tetons got turned into freaking PD Pegasus. Said Raven, what the frick was that episode about? We even got an episode of freaking, Serious Bathroom. What kind of episode was that? We even got Thanksgiving, that Cyborg got turned into a freaking turkey. We even got a road trip episode that freaking takes the Titans on a trip. And why we need a base swapping episode, to be honest. We even got a fucking hot garbage episode, which means the show is still garbage. We even got an episode of Mouth Hole. What kind of episode was that? Wobbling backwards. What kind of film from that episode was? Smile Bones? What kind was that evil? We even got like Coast Water too. Let's get serious on another thing too. True Justice and what? What kind of that episode was pretty bad if you know. We even got old drums. We even got freaking field game events, even though that episode was pretty fun, I guess. But for cool school, what was that for? They ain't even been to graduate from school. Not going back to school. Yearbook Madness. Why do we need that? We got Basement. What the heck was that for? We even got freaking campfire stories. Why do we need that episode? The Return of Slay. That's how I started. That's a bunch of crap. Cat Fancy, if you all remember, when Starfire loves cats. Like, actually, Robin turned to a cat. Cat Lady. That episode was pretty F up. We even got a freaking episode of I'm a Stars. We even got a teeth episode. We even got to that because Raven loves freaking eating teeth. The Fourth Wall. I hate that episode. The Fourth Wall episode. I pretty hate that episode, to be honest. I remember seeing that episode and I pretty hate it, to be honest. Why did I even saw this as a kid, by the way? You know, Beast Boy's birthday, man, I don't want to tell you about that one. Yeah, you know, the Tribute at Christmas was a really bad special, to be honest. We even got a freaking, squash and stretch when I got to the tunes. Man, this show is pretty off the way it starts, don't you? That's a dumb idea. We even got a Pyramid one that I forgot what I'm called again. Money Due kind of thing. Beast Boys, St. Patrick's Day. God, this episode was a bunch of crap, to be honest. The original Teen Titans never done anything like that, you know. Pretty stupid. I also remember that Batman and the other guy laughing like, ha 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 ha, meh. Stupid, dumb motherfuckers. But episode was trash. Finally, a lesson, blah blah blah. You know, there's a Wally T. You know, I don't even much care about Wally T, to be honest. That episode was pretty freaking weird. You know, the Teen Titans Go vs. Powerpuff Girls, why do we even need that, to be honest? I also remember they've done an Island Adventure. Why do we need that episode? Like, when they even got the trip for vacation, you think all we need is a freaking dumb freaking vacation of a Hawaii trip. Because now this doesn't make any sense. You know, if I keep saying these too many episodes of these, I'm just gonna piss. Fishwater was pretty dumb too, because of the fish got freaking go fish away in the train. I hate you guys. The avocado one was pretty bad, especially when Robert got turned into a freaking avocado. Never been back to normal after that. Classic Titans. Well, at least it could have been better if this show wasn't around. Career Day was trash. TV Night was just pretty random for no reason. We even got Justice League, the talent show out of the stars thing. Sorry, I'm just getting so pissed, y'all. You know, here comes another elephant in my room. The Teen Titans Go Force actors winning the show. Yep. I wasn't really happy with the second one either because they got turned into freaking Warbot Titan Force actors for no freaking reason. I was so mad at seeing that, by the way. That doesn't make no sense. Sure, they might love it, but for me, I don't. You know what? I don't even much care about the rest of these episodes. Almost all of them was a piece of crap. Some of them were kind of mad. Some of them were okay. Some of them just pretty no. And some of this, hell no. But what do you expect? You know, I think the Teen Titans Go's designs of the goals are kind of bit good. The lasers a little bit better, but I like the original ones better, to be honest. But I still like the cartoony version of them. But if they not acting stupid, you know what? If I'm gonna keep saying these, I'm just gonna say F it. And now they're on freaking season 8. Why is that still around? Well, on freaking episode 8. Like freaking season 8. And they're still freaking doing it. Let's talk about the specials. Sour grapes, a piece of annoying trash. There was even songs that Pretty doesn't care of. The bathroom was not good. You know what? I don't even much care about these songs. Sure, the songs, some of them were okay, some of them were good, but for these, no, just no. She's Gonna Eat, that was a pretty dumb song. I don't know why they had to do that. Hot Pepper was trash. To be honest, I don't even much care about the show, to be honest. I don't much care. Man, this is pretty dumb. I'm sorry. If they're gonna keep this up, it's just gonna ruin whole people's futures. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I'm done. Get this out of here. I spent almost 10-20 minutes working on this. Look, I'm not saying that Cartoon Network should just stop this, but they really need to stop doing this. This has always been 10 years and this show is still going around. Why is this show still going around ever since? I mean, no offense to The Simpsons, no offense to Family Guy, no offense to Phineas and Ferb, no offense to Sesame Street and the Muppets. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Look, I'm not saying that I just want the show to be gone. Yeah, I want the show to be canceled. But you know, if they keep this up, luckily it's now Thelma. Thank God we don't need any more season 2. But let's be honest here. At least, we don't need any more Thelma. But for Teen Titans Go Ever, just cancel it already. I'm getting really tired of seeing them on TV. Now they're gonna be a freaking Melodon now for 100 freaking 10 freaking years now. No, you cannot see Gumball, you can't see Steven Universe, you can't even see nothing on that show anymore. Even Cartoonito, because that Cartoonito was a piece of trash too. But seriously, you never get to go on that channel. So my recommendations for Cartoon Network is stay away. Only accept Gumball. All Steven Universe if you guys still want to love watching the show. You are better watching Gumball. Like, stick with Gumball, stick with Fetcher Time, stick with freaking Weeble Bells, stick with, like a show or whatever. Stick with the original Teen Titans, and stick with the 2000 TV shows. Sure, they're already canceled, but they're still pretty memory to you guys, including me. But listen, for Teen Titans Go Wherever, this show has always been overstay his welcome. I'm sorry. This show has been always stay his welcome. I'm not saying it's terrible, but this show has always stay his welcome. This show has always been stay his welcome. Because this show has always been stay is welcome. This is just like the Ice Age franchise, the Land Before Time franchise, and you even know what you mean for some other kind of modern freaking franchise or whatever I don't want to call it. Even SpongeBob's still around. You can stick with those instead. How about you all can stick with Nickelodeon and Disney Channel? Well, for Disney Channel, we're not pretty much. I mean, if you like enjoying Matters Ladybug or Big City with Big City Green, The Owl House, or Amphibia or whatever, stick with them instead. For Nickelodeon, stick with SpongeBob, The Loud House, and you know what else they have, because TV's never going to get any better for the future, you know. Stick with YouTube as well. As long as you stick with YouTube or Twitch or social media things, stick with them instead. Because this show has always instead is welcome. The force that this probably need to do is to stop it already. I don't care what you are going to say, but the duettos of the quest of the show back in the original show just need to stop. I also remember an episode when they made a freaking animation of the fart stinks. And good God, that episode was pretty stupid. There was even a booty song too. I don't even want to think about that garbage. God, this freaking show is overstay is welcome. Well, like I said, just stick with the shows what I just said, and stay away from this show. I always been through, always enough of this show, and please, If you guys want me to talk about the whole episodes, I could do it, but I would suffer if I do. And as for the specials, the Space Jam and the crossovers, just don't watch them evil. They trying to ruin the freaking DC superhero girls. Stick with the original DC superhero girls instead, 2019 for whatever, how long this came out. Stick with the Powerpuff Girls too. Well, I don't know if you all like the 2016 one. Yeah, it's not that good either. But if you like to stick with the original, that's fine by you. Even for them making a new Powerpuff Girls thing coming soon. And stick with the original Young Justice. Stick with the, yeah, stick with them instead. Because those already instead are welcome. And even if they always stay as welcome. So, what do you want me to say about it? They always stay, it's welcome. You know, I'm already done with this show. Even though this show has already ruined the whole Cartoon Network show. Not to mention, I don't care what they have for Teen Titans Go. I don't even much care what they do for what they doing now. But all I can say is, this is going the lolly seals of garbage. You know what, before I go, this show, just DC, Cartoon Network, end this freaking show already. This show is already a status welcome, and I want to bash this goddamn show. And I hope this show ends soon. I see you all later. Tell me what your thoughts down below. This show is over, stays welcome, and this show needs to bury in hell.